Welcome back to Race Control on day 9 of leg 7, the final day at sea as the fleet is expected into Lisbon early tomorrow morning. They're currently 200 miles out from Lisbon. Let's take a look at what happened overnight on the virtual eye. The drag race got into full swing overnight with wind speeds of up to 25 knots and reaching conditions allowing the teams to fully stretch their legs. Abu Dhabi to the south was able to pass Team SCA in the north and has been gaining on Team LV Medica. Team Brunel has pulled away a bit into the lead, with Dongfang and Mapfre fighting it out tightly behind for second, after Dongfang lost some leverage with a bad sail change. We got some great footage of the close fight overnight. Here's Rob Greenhalgh on board Mapfre.
I think ultimately this whole leg has been a speed race. You know, everyone's got the same weather and such like, so everyone's going very much the same direction, and obviously there are a few little intricacies on the way which you can't really predict, so you go into them with a lot of luck, and it's just the boat that goes the fastest for the longest time generally comes out on top. This is the final stage of this race now. The three of us have come out the high pressure together, and it's just a drag race.
In this race it seems like we always have boats around, and it's quite frustrating at times, and it's quite interesting at times. When you go a little bit faster it's always good, but right now we have trouble getting the speed.
Meanwhile, leg leaders on Team Brunel have been thinking hard about the finish line in Lisbon, especially new guy for this leg, Adam Manobria.
Kiwis don't show fear, mate.
Just hope it's straightforward and we keep our separation.
If we finish at night, there can be no sea breeze blowing, there can be no wind. Trim the front on this light stuff a bit. Last time we finished at night, we anchored with Telefonica right next to us, and then they got a puff and just passed us within 100 metres of the finish line as we were both pulling up our anchors. Very disappointing. There was no fear then, just anger.
It'd be really mean if the positions change in the last 4 miles getting up that river. In fact, I'd be suicidal if that happened. That's why you get grey hair.
No, I lost all mine.
Not going to be exciting if you just keep them just straight in. Take the sails down, a little morning beer.
It might be our key to the victory, your boots.
Yep.
They clearly don't want to park up, and there currently isn't one in the forecast. We're expecting the breeze to hold, which should mean the teams will arrive into Lisbon about 5 a.m. UTC tomorrow. There's a traffic separation scheme in their way, which might mix up the racing if the teams pick different sides. We'll be going live on their way to the finish line, as always, on volvooceanrace.com and on the app. We'll let you know more on social media exactly when we'll be doing it, but it should be about 4 a.m. UTC tomorrow. See you then.